Hey, would you look at that? It's another Naked Eye Nova coming on back. Or so they say. All right, this is a sad story because it's about a depression. Oh, that has formed and is going to head into the Bay of Campeche because it's hurricane season. Technically, we've got two areas to monitor, and we are monitoring them. But I'm really fascinated by the July 7th period. I got a feeling that could be the time we get our first real hurricane activity, but I could be totally and absolutely wrong. It's best to pay attention either way. Mexico is the place these two tropical formations will probably go. Remember, this switches in about 2 weeks, possibly sooner, possibly later. And so the pattern goes east. With or without tropical development in the next 7 days, Florida is going to get a tropical amount of rain. If you notice down here, Mexico is going to get like a hurricane amount of rain. But yeah, this could lead to a lot of flooding for Florida, Alabama, Mississippi. And if this moves, possibly even into Louisiana and Georgia. And no matter what, you got Neptune going retrograde on July 4th. Saturn goes retrograde after that soon. And then you have Uranus going into Gemini. Every 84 years when that happens, you have a world war breakout or a civil war in America breakout. Well, we've only had one civil war, but anywho, that happens on the 7th. I got a weird feeling about the 7th. And this is what is showing for the 7th. You got some homegrown Gulf of whatever action possibly developing. And so we're watching it, right? That's what we do. And please remember, once hurricane season starts, it just keeps on going. And for all you super dorks out there who ask Chat GPT everything, the Euro AI model has also picked up on some potential tropical development occurring somewhere along the west coast of Florida around July 7th. Well, the 5th here, but yeah. And like I said, it's the date that I've been like, ooh, if I had to pick when I thought it'd start to get serious, July 7th is the date I picked a while back. Could be later than that. We shall see. And remember, we're in a states' rights environment. So never before more do you need to not depend on your federal government, if you know what I'm saying. Man, China has been getting hit really hard with floods lately. All right, Dr. Levi Cowan, we're tracking Invest 91L. Anyway, I think it's depression now. Conditions are not fully optimal. A ridge over the Gulf will steer 91, a depression, into Mexico. Yeah, that's kind of what I said. Yeah, it's a lot of moisture, Mexico, down here in the pink. Yeah, it's going to cause some floods. And I wouldn't be surprised if some of that moisture ends up in Texas. New Zealand has also been getting hit by super bad flooding. Weather Monitor, the flooding in Nelson, Tasman, and Marlborough County, or Marlborough, whatever, occurred around June 27, 28th. 24-hour period, intense rainfall, over 300 millimeters of rain, which I think is a lot of rain. It looks like it. I don't know how to convert millimeters. Sorry. Hope everybody's okay. And remember, we're doing a litmus test this year. If the USA gets hit with a bunch of hurricanes coming out of the Gulf, that means the Gulf did not like the name change. If we don't get hit by very many hurricanes at all, It means the Gulf loves being called the Gulf of America. Florida tropics, closer to home, the icon, the GFS, and the Euro all show a potential tropical system near Florida in 5 to 7 days. So, yeah, we're going to watch. And technically, we're already watching. You know? What will happen? Nobody knows. Apparently, Ra's al Ghul's daughter is going to be hot, which is interesting. Apparently, huge parts of Europe will be 15 degrees above the normal temperature average, which they used to call climatology, but I think that shit, you can't even say it anymore. If you say the C word, they will come and deport your cunty ass. That's right. Saying the word cunt is more acceptable than saying the word climate. Oh my God. Trump said the F word, fuck, the other day in a super official capacity. So I'm just changing with the sign of the times. We, Paddy, could see temperatures of 45. Now I'm just acting like an idiot. That's fine. That's cool. If you can't laugh at yourself, then you probably get real upset when people talk shit about you. You don't want to be one of those people. Then it's easy for people to control you by talking shit about you. Homegrown is what we're watching. Shit could get worse. Shit could get better. All right. Remember to have some fun. It's summer and pre-4th of July. Apparently, this is super rare leopard. It's so cute. It's so cool looking. Man, we should be way better stewards of the earth. We super suck at that. We're like, what's wrong with destroying the earth if it gets us extra cryptocurrency? Or whatever. That's so cool, man. God is amazing. Yep, strange days indeed. Man, like the other day was like, okay, so you're ready to start dating again? You're going to need $250,000. I was like, what? Well, I better get harder to work on my Thor News fundraiser for hurricane season because I'm probably going to start dating again soon. So if you'd like to contribute to Thor News hurricane fundraiser, because it doesn't actually stop until we get a hurricane in the Gulf. That hasn't happened yet. Sidebar. Strangely, women lying in ponds distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. Oh, I think this is commentary on the new James Bond director, Denis Villeneuve. Happy birthday, Elon Musk. Hopefully, this is the year that you have the most amount of fun, love, and laughter, and the year that you are the least amount of negativity about everything. Wouldn't that be great? Okay, great. All right. Stay cool. I have no more excellent information to give out in this video, I guess. Yeah. All right. God bless everyone. Have a great weekend. Have a great night. Although, watch out later. Pluto opposes Mercury. And so that could be interesting. Just like you.